Hello students and welcome to another lesson. Today we are learning about fieldwork in oral literature. And as we started the topics on oral literature, I said it's work of art that involves spoken word, but you are reading it in books, watching them in videos and all that. So this means that there must have been people who went to the field or to the actual communities and derived information from them and put it in writing. So it's what we call field work. So in simple terms, the process of going out into the community to collect oral literature materials and related information for studies and analysis is referred to as field work. So let us now look at the stages in field work. Stage 1 is the preparation stage. How do you prepare yourself to go to the field to get data? So this is the initial stage before going out to the field. This stage involves 1. Stating the purpose of research when determining the purpose and the scope of field work. Okay. Number 2, identifying the location of field work. Is it in urban? Is it in rural areas? Accessibility, that is the means of transport. You should also be aware of the means of transport. The other thing is finding out and familiarizing yourself with the area. You can prior visit the area. The other point in preparation is specifying the time and season. Remember, you could be traveling to a place with different climatical conditions. So it's good to specify the time so that you may know the season. The other point is establishing contact with useful people in the intended community, like the chief. It's good to make them aware that you are visiting them. The other point in preparation, you can decide on the key methods to be used in carrying out the fieldwork. These methods include questionnaires. Are you going to ask questions? Are you going to, participate and all that? The other thing is the budget for the fieldwork. How much do you need? How much do you want to spend? The transport, accommodation, recording material is under budget. And getting ready with the needful recording materials, e.g. a pen, a book, a tape recorder, a camera, or a video equipment in preparation. Number 2 after preparation is material collection. How are you planning to collect your information? This is done systematically using specific techniques such as observation, questionnaires, interviews, and participation. Number 3 is recording information. This is done by writing, taping, or filming. Number 4 is processing. How do you process this information? This is the scrutiny of information collected in preparation for interpretation, documentation, and dissemination. Processing include transcription. Remember, some of these things you could be recording and you need now to do transcription so that you may put it down into writing. Or translation. You've gone to a place where they need translation. You need all that. Number 5 is analysis and interpretation. It involves classifying the collected material into genres. Okay, identifying the themes and interpreting the information drawing. And the last one is drawing conclusion. So there are 5 stages in collecting information. So thank you. In the next lesson, let us meet and talk about the key method of collecting oral literature material.